Hello and welcome to episode 377 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable sales advice, content, stories, tips, hacks, anecdotes, any kind of stuff that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. And a big part of that just comes down to simplicity of communication, simplicity of action, and that's really where the confidence comes from. In today's episode, we're talking about something which I call a client showcase, and this was offered to me a couple of weeks ago by somebody. I thought it's a very, very clever thing to do, so I'm incorporating it into my methodology. Client showcase. Basically, they reached out to me and said, hey, we would love to feature you on our website. If you give us a testimonial video, we will put you on our website showcasing all the people that we've worked with, and it could be a good way for you to get business too. I thought, isn't that interesting? They're trying to get me to leave them a bit of positive feedback with the lure of, well, lots of people are going to see you, James. You might get some business there. You'll join our showcase of people. And it was genuine. It's not kind of something they made up. It's a genuine opportunity. Oh, that's really interesting. So could you apply this in your own business? Could you start to create a client showcase where you ask your buyers, your clients, to give you video feedback on what you've done for them and how it was, etc. And incorporated within that, they're essentially promoting their own business. So you get the benefit of additional social proof, additional client videos, which is always a good thing to have. But they get the benefit of exposure and maybe doing some business. So if that's workable for your business, it's a very, very rare one, but it is a win-win, isn't it? It's a win-win scenario. I get the testimonial video. You get the exposure for being in my client showcase. Interesting one for you to try it today. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, as I move my mouse because it's covering the name of tomorrow's episode, which is exciting, we're going to be talking about sandboxing. It's not boxing in the sand, but we're going to be talking about sandboxing in episode 378. I'll catch you tomorrow for that. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please head on over to sellingconfidencescore.com. That's sellingconfidencescore.com. There is a 2-minute, 20-question quiz you can take. You can find out how well you're doing at selling, where you need to improve, and it'll give you a free and simple, actionable action plan. Of course, it's an actionable action plan. Otherwise, it would just be a plan. An action plan that will help you to improve in those areas. So sellingconfidencescore.com. Head on over there. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for a sand-related edition of the Daily Sales Message.